Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh and good day everyone. Okay, my name is Muhammad Danial Aqil bin Muhammad ARSYAD. My mention number is ACT4323 and I'm from K2. My lecturer name is Professor Dr. Zalailah binti Saleh. Okay, this is an individual assignment and I'm going to be presenting about case study of Ali Sultan & Co. So we move on to the next page. First one is integrity. Okay. Integrity is defined to have moral standards and ethics. Okay. Ethical dilemmas to be avoided is based on the case study that I have reviewed, which is Ali Sultan & Co. identified the Director of Finance that altered their policy, causing the expenses in the income and expenditure account being transferred to the inventory account stated in the balance sheet, and some of the salaries were capitalized retrospectively. Okay. The safeguard is that Ali Sultan & Co. Needs to make adjustment on the document that was made by the Director of Finance. This documentation will prove that the Director of Finance was the one who made the unauthorized changes. Next, report the unauthorized adjustment to the relevant regulatory authorities. If the unauthorized changes are found to be illegal or fraudulent, Ali Sultan & Co. may require to report them to the relevant regulatory authorities. Second one is objectivity. Objectivity imposes an obligation on all professional or businesses, judgment because of bias, conflict of interest, or the undue influence of others. Okay, this case was complied to Ali Sultan & Co. being treated badly by the Director of Finance. She treats Ali Sultan & Co. If they didn't accept the judgment, she will appoint the hospital to change to different auditors next year, and she will make sure of it. Okay. She also treats Ali Sultan & Co. firm that they're determined to make the hospital's financial position look worse. Okay. Hence, Ali Sultan & Co. have to implement all the documentations and all the threats that had been done by the Director of Finance. This documentation will be crucial, proving that the Director of Finance was the one who made the threats, and that Ali Sultan & Co. was under undue pressure to accept the unauthorized adjustments. By implementing these safeguards, Ali Sultan & Co. can act to ensure that the hospital's financial reporting is accurate and compliant with accounting standards. They can also protect their reputation as a respected and trustworthy audit firm. So next, I'll be presenting about the 3 threats to independence for Ali Sultan & Co. that might arise in the case, and how Ali Sultan & Co. can protect against threats to audit the independence. First one is self-review threats. Self-review threat is the risk of financial or the interest unduly impacting the professional accountant's judgment or conduct is a significant concern. Okay. First one is to mitigate self-review threat. First, we must establish an independent audit team separate from the engagement team. This separation ensures that the audit team remains uninfluenced by the work of the engagement team. Then, implement a robust quality control system, including a thorough review by a senior partner or a manager to uphold audit team's work quality and address potential hours or potential biases. Okay. Second one is advocacy threat. Advocacy threat, the promotion or endorsement of an audit client by an auditor introduces a risk of advocacy, where the auditor may be more susceptible to accepting management explanation for accounting decisions, potentially compromising objectivity to safeguard against advocacy threats. Ali Sultan & Co. should implement a policy prohibiting the Director of Finance from communicating with the local newspaper regarding financial statements. Okay. Establish a policy for the audit team to disclose conflicts of interest to the audit engagement partner and ensuring transparency and professional integrity. That one is familiarity threat. So we need to mitigate familiarity risk, okay, which is the institute regular rotation of the audit team to prevent familiarity and maintain the objectivity. And then we can also implement a policy prohibiting the audit team from providing non-audit services to the client to reinforce independence and ethical standards. So the last one is discuss how Ali Sultan & Co. can provide defenses for them if the management and board of directors of the hospital decided to take legal action on Ali Sultan & Co. claiming for the hospital losses was due to the auditor's fault. Justify whether the auditor can succeed in their defense. So in this question, I'll be answering that auditors defend defense in Ali Sultan & Co. case. So based on Ali Sultan & Co. case, the auditor's defense against their clients are reliable on non-negligence performance, demonstrating which in general the auditor can defend themselves by proving that the auditor had performed the audit in accordance with the auditing standards. Okay. The first point is whereby the refusal to accept Director of Finance fraudulent accounting policy change and defended by proving adherence to professional ethics and exercising professional care. Okay. Auditor also can emphasizes that clients' losses did not result from a breach of statement, highlighting the auditor's inability to detect the client's fraud. Okay. It is draws parallel, which means it is similar to the case with Anko Inc. and versus Shipment and Shipment in 1982, where auditors failed to detect fraud, demonstrating similarities in potential defense strategies. So with that, it's thank you. Bye bye.